You're watching Night News Now.
Good morning, EAC Knights. Welcome to Night News Now. I'm Jake Cox.
And I'm Mia Hodges. Thank you for joining us today. How was your spring break?
That's pretty good. How about you?
I went to Mexico. It was pretty good, and it was a fun time.
It sounds fun. This week we feature two seniors for our senior spotlight, Haley Galloway and Derek Goddard.
Hey, I'm Haley Galloway. I'm a senior at ACA, and this is my first and last year. My interests are hanging out with friends, going to the lake, anything outdoorsy. Going to church, really enjoy that. My favorite subject is lunch. The teacher that has had the most impact on, or the greatest impact on my life, I would say is Pastor Bradley and Miss Goddard. Those two are my favorite ever. They are so positive and uplifting, and I just love them. The thing I love most about ACA is how small the school is. We can really get along most of the time and really connect with one another, and I just really love that. When I graduate from ACA, I think I will be remembered most about being late. Yeah. My favorite memory at ACA is when the boys' bathroom got flooded. My favorite quote is, "Be kind to others because you never know what they're going through." And my mom always told me that. I think one word that would describe myself is sarcastic or funny. I think that goes good. My plans after graduation are I'm gonna go to dental assisting school, and after that, I'm going to try to get my dental hygiene license. So, one piece of advice that I could give for future seniors are take it all in because it flies by.
Go again. You're doing good. It's okay. Answer it like you're having a conversation.
Hey, I'm Haley Galloway. I'm a senior in, oh my gosh, okay.
You're good. What are you doing, bro? I'm trying to break into this room.
I love how small it is. People, we can really connect, and I didn't restate the question. Is that all? Can I look at a little bit of it?
I'm Derek Goddard. I've been going to this school since I was 1 or 2 and practically grew up here in the church. I enjoy anything from hunting, working, hanging out with friends, all that fun stuff. My favorite subject would probably be recess, I like to go out there and play some tackle football and all that stuff. The teacher that's had the greatest impact on my life, I would have to say, is my mother, raised me up right. I enjoy probably just cracking jokes with my buddy Bailey and the coaches and, just finding a good time anywhere I can. When I graduate from ACA, I'll probably be remembered most for my sense of humor, maybe sometimes crossing the line a little too far. My favorite memory at ACA would probably be when I was a little kid, a little toddler in elementary, running around doing scavenger hunts for Spirit Week and not doing any school. My favorite motto or quote and who said it and why it's my favorite is probably just work hard and be a man of your word. I feel like those are two things that you really need in life. Don't really know who said it, kind of heard it from many people over the years, and it's just important to me. One word I'd say to describe myself is unique. That's for sure it. After graduation, I plan on either going and being a lineman or maybe starting up my own little business, doing some different things that I like to do in my free time. My future advice to seniors that come through ACA is don't get caught up in the drama, get caught up in the laughter. Work hard.
Yeah? Who's told you that?
That's the DG version, Derek Goddard.
You should say that. That's actually funny.
I have to restate the question.
And now it's time for sports with Ian and Isaac.
What's up, Knights? Some of our ACA cheerleaders were recently acknowledged. For most valuable cheerleader is Hannah James and Zoe Lazier. For most improved was Maddie Jackson and Ryan Loy.
For upcoming baseball games this week, we play against Southwest Christian on April 3rd away at 3:30. We play against New Life April 4th away at 5. And we play against Westside Christian April 6th away at 5:45. So come out and support.
And now it's time for our Man on the Street segment with Braxton DeSenza.
So what did you do over spring break?
Went four-wheeling with my cousin.
Sweet. I wish I owned one of those, but you may go. So what did you do over spring break?
I went to Hawaii.
Now, what did you do there?
Went to the beach.
Anything else?
I mean, that's pretty much all I did.
Sweet. You may go. So what did you do over spring break?
I went to the movies and hung out with Jenna.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, you might be wondering what I did over spring break. Well, I got sick, and I went roller skating. You may go. So what did you do over spring break?
I went to the movies and hung out with Mackenzie.
Wow. That's crazy. You may go. What did you do over spring break?
I went to the petting zoo.
I went over there on vacation down in Branson. I pet a marmoset. It was real sweet. You may go. So what did you do over spring break?
I went on a carnival cruise to Mexico. So we went to Belize, Cozumel, and Costa Maya, and I got to swim with the sharks and rays, like the little baby sharks, and they were so cute. And then, yeah, it was pretty fun.
I wish I could go on a cruise sometime, but I might get seasick and throw up again. You may go.
Thank you again for watching Night News Now. We'll be back next week with more news, sports, and the new ACA Senior Spotlight.
Remember, have fun
Stay safe
and have a
wonderful day.
So we gotta go back to the studio, so y'all go down to chapel and the choir should go down there.